Hello! It is a beautiful day here in southern Colorado in the picturesque San Luis Valley, and we are here to talk with Jared Smith, a fresh potato grower with 3S Ranch. Hey Jared, how you doing?
Oh, hey, nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you. This is a beautiful spot. Tell me, how many generations has your family been growing potatoes here?
We've been growing potatoes here for about 3 generations.
And who currently works on the farm in your family?
So currently it's my older brother Monty, myself, and my nephew Trey.
I also work with my partner Cole Wakasugi and his son Bradley.
Oh, okay. Do you have kids?
I do. I have a 7-year-old named Madison, and I have a 5-year-old named Mackenzie.
So when you guys aren't on the farm, what do you and your family like to do for fun?
My wife and I really enjoy mountain biking, always have, and you know, it's actually something that we're trying to get our girls into so that we can all go enjoy that as a family.
Can you imagine them taking over the family tradition?
If that's something that they're passionate about, then I would love for them to continue the legacy. Another thing that I like to do is fly airplanes.
Really?
Yeah, my father was a pilot, my brother's a pilot.
Like as a hobby?
As a hobby, and we actually use them on the farm as well. We look at our fields, and we can see different issues that you just can't see from on the ground.
What is it about this region that makes it so ideal for growing potatoes?
We get a lot of sunshine here. We have a lot of sandy soils here, and it helps to keep a nice shape for the potato, helps with harvesting conditions, and it's just a great area for the potatoes.
Do you think with 3 generations behind you that their experiences have helped you grow such high quality potatoes?
As we learn things, the knowledge gets passed on from generation to generation, and you can't discount the experience and the knowledge that's transferred that way. Speaking of generations, this is my dad, Jerry Smith.
Jerry, so nice to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
So, Jared, you took over the farm from Jerry, and Jerry, did you take over the farm from someone else?
From my father, Walter Smith.
Okay, and Walter took it over from?
His father came from Nebraska to the state of Colorado. He moved his family here and wanted them to be on a farm. My dad and one of his brothers stayed in this area and farmed here. I went to college at CSU. My dad kind of wanted me to come back to the farm, so I came back to the farm, and then we got into the potato business, and so we purchased land and just built it all up. My boys then came back, and they've done a super job, and it sure makes me happy.
This is a lot of land. How many acres do you plant on?
We're growing about 1,950 acres. That's an incredible amount of work.
What kind of potatoes do you guys grow, and what are they used for?
We predominantly grow russet potatoes, and most of them go to grocery stores or restaurants. So we actually grow several different varieties of potatoes. And the reason we do that is because we store them year round. So we grow different varieties of russets to hold later for different time periods.
Obviously, since it's springtime, it's planting season. Can you explain to me a little bit about what needs to happen during this process?
So we've already made our rows and we put our fertilizer down. Now we're planting the seed in the ground. It sprouts, and then we'll come in and do a cultivation, which takes out all the weeds that have started and shapes the hill for the final time.
Do you prefer the planting, the growing, or the harvest?
My favorite time of year is harvest. It's when you get to see what came out of all your hard work.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful time of the year here in the valley. We have the mountains all around us. The weather is perfect. It's just a fantastic time of year. This is the packing plant. This is where we bring potatoes, we wash them in, then they're sized, sorted, packaged, and sent on their way to the customer.
Tell me what role technology plays here in the packing plant?
This warehouse started out in 1968, packing 1 load a day. As you can see, we've come a long ways. We're running 3 robotic arms. We have this state-of-the-art stretch wrapper where everything comes to get strep trapped, picked up in one place.
And what about in the fields? Does technology play a role there too?
Absolutely. We're running GPS guidance, sub-inch on everything. We've upgraded our tractors. Main advantage, it saves us a bunch of fuel.
As a business, you obviously have to employ a lot of people. I'm assuming most of them are community members. Do you do anything else with the community?
Yeah, we have a lot of great employees that help us reach our goals. I sit on several boards, Blanket Potato Board, Potato Packing Warehouse. I'm the chairman of that, chairman of the Expo Board. I'm on the executive committee for Potatoes USA, and I'm on the Colorado Potato Administrative Committee Board. We host a potato festival every fall where we invite all the public to come learn about potatoes. There's lots of fun games, really family oriented. In addition, we have a couple different scholarship programs, and we have some great applicants and we're helping to continue the future leaders of agriculture.
What character traits do you think it takes to be a potato grower?
One of the main traits is a lot of perseverance. There's always a lot of challenges, high prices of fertilizer, continuing to be in a drought situation and struggle with water. And then you have to be someone who wants to try new things, try to get better, and do things every year to continue to grow and continue the legacy of this farm.
Well, I don't want to hold you up, so I'm just going to say thank you so much for today, and it was a pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure meeting you as well.